Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Paste Studio. Today we are live from the Manhattan Center with Katie from Fern Mayo. Hi.
Hi.
We're really excited to hear some brand new songs. So tell us about the first song you're going to play.
This first song that I'm going to play, I wrote about 2 years ago, but it keeps like ringing true more and more. It's basically about the daily grind, the relentless daily grind. Okay.
Thank you. Sounds so good. So Fern Mayo has existed for a while now, but tell everyone how you first started playing guitar and how this band came to be.
I first started playing guitar because me and my 3 best friends in 7th grade were gonna start a band. that never happened. But one got a drum kit, one got a bass, and I actually saved up and bought my own acoustic guitar, and I took lessons when I was like 12 or 13 for a year and learned like Good Riddance by Green Day and like Eleanor Rigby and stuff. And then I stopped. I think the one thing I did learn beyond that was finger picking patterns, but then I stopped. I think, I don't really know why. I think maybe my mom was sick, and but I kept playing and just learning songs that I liked. Like I remember like Illinois by Sufjan Stevens came out when I was like in middle school, and I learned a lot of songs like that. Anything that had chords instead of tabs, I would learn and then just figure out the picking. And I did that from like high school through the end of college. Like always had this acoustic guitar with me, but would like never let anyone hear me play, except for like if a roommate could hear through the wall and be like, that sounded good. And I'd be like, but then, and I always was really into music and always going to shows and like the DIY scene in my college and even in my hometown. And I didn't even realize until actually like only a year ago that was because I like wanted to do it. And I moved to New York, and like a lot of things in my life shifted in a way that really opened up my perspective and also felt like I had nothing to lose. So I just kind of like full adrenaline steam ahead, borrowed an electric like 4 years ago and started writing some of the first songs for this band. Some by myself, some with my writing partner at the time, Nicholas Cummins, who's in the band Fitz now. And I just really wanted to play music with people because it was amazing and it felt like the best drug on earth, honestly. And that's kind of still where I'm at.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're glad that happened. So tell us about the next song you're going to play.
The next song I'm going to play, I also wrote when I was living in Philly 2 years ago, and the first song and this song came out of the me going down there to get out of New York for a second. But the first one I wrote in like 10 minutes, and this one I like rearranged like 45 times. So here's the final arrangement. you.
Awesome, thanks. So there are a couple of Fern Mayo EPs that exist in the world, but you're working on a full-length record right now, right?
Yeah.
And so you recently went to California to start writing that record. So tell us about how that experience has shaped what's coming out right now.
Yeah, I mean, I went to California just first and foremost to detox from New York City. I haven't been able to travel that much in the past year, and a lot of like personal stuff happened directly before the trip too, so it lined up perfectly, but also because I really wanted to get going on the album. But what ended up happening was me just like taking in nature and fresh air and like hiking I was in Yucca Valley, California, which is right next to Joshua Tree, hiking in the most serene environment I've ever been in. And thinking a lot about process, like how I wanted to go about writing the record, because I've gone through a lot of bandmate and band dynamic changes in the past couple of years. And I just tried to like really narrow in when I was by myself on what the best process for me would be, on how to bring this about, how to do it with other people, and how to like demo my own stuff. Because I'd never like recorded things track by track. I've always done like singing and playing at the same time, and I wanted to try and change that. So it ended up being more reaffirming that I really like exploration in the process instead of a rigidity that I was trying to impose on myself, and like perfectionist stuff that really just like suffocates the whole idea before it even gets off the ground. So it really just like the whole time in California just like reaffirmed that I should follow my gut. And if other people don't like it, I really don't care.
Nice. So
yeah.
When will that be out? Do you have any sort of timeline right now?
I really want to get it done being recorded before summer, because I think I'm going to go on a full US this like July. Yeah. So, but not really. I really just want to like get out of me and the producer I'm working with, Mike Thomas, just get out the best art, best message, best packaging, because I will be deeply dissatisfied if that's not what happens. So I'm funding it myself. I'll be sending it to labels once it's in its good shape. But yeah, no real timeline. Trying to get it out before next year to give you a window. But yeah.
We can't wait to hear it. So tell us about the last song you're going to play.
This last song I'm going to play, I've said this before at shows, it's about depression as much as it's about love, and there are parts where I'm not even sure which one I'm singing about. It's very multifaceted but condensed. But yeah, I'm gonna just do it. It's called Godess Under Exclusions.
Keep my mouth around everything
Awesome. Are those all new songs that will be on the record?
Yep.
Cool.
Definitely.
Thanks for giving us a little preview.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So tell us about the shows that people can catch you at.
I'm actually playing tonight at Trans Picos in Ridgewood, and I'm playing on the 9th, which is next Friday, at the Bronze in Brooklyn. I'm playing on the 19th at Trans Picos, and then also on the 31st, I'm playing at Sunnyvale with Laura Stevenson and Zula, which I'm really looking forward to.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here, and we
Thank
can't
you for
wait to hear
having
the
me.
record when it's out.
Thanks.